We're live? Yeah. We in there? Can we get the comments a little bigger? Not bad. All I see is our fucking domes. Mm-hmm. Right on, thank you. I'm gonna scroll down to the bottom. We missed a lot of shit, my bad, guys.
Let's get into it.
If we were holding up the doink spark for you, my bad. Where are we at? 34? All right, we're still gonna wait till we get to shit at least 42 to get going. I know you guys been waiting a while here. My bad. Who we got? Who you guys got in this? This is gonna be a fucking epic one. One thing I know for sure, we're gonna be high as shit after this.
Yeah.
Will the clog wreak havoc again? We're gonna see.
Let's fucking hope not.
Alright, there you go.
All right, 54. I think we're good. Let me see here. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Sorry for the wait, but we are back. We had to switch a whole ass computer. Sean was fucking hustling, dude. Had to set up the entire fucking software and everything on a brand new computer, so my bad. He did that in record time. 17 minutes is quick to do something like that. He started at 11:11 switching the computer, so very fucking impressive. But nevertheless, we're back for the last of two round one duels. We got some fucking legends on today's card. We got Sturt versus Chalike. So if you don't know of Sturt, then you don't know about doinks or hash holes. The creator of the word hash hole specifically. Yeah. Not the first to roll a hash hole, but the creator of the word, which is a fucking legendary term. But today, let's see. Yep. Where we at? 65? Close enough. We'll get started. So what we've done, the Rollers Cup, we brought together the best rollers in the game that are still actively rolling. And we put them together in a 16-man bracket, head-to-head, competing for a variety of prizes, including first and foremost, and most importantly, bragging rights. And we got a tip collab with us. We got a handcrafted proper tip giant trophy, 24-karat gold logos made by PF Glassworks. And last but not least, we got a $10,000 grand prize that ourselves and our sponsors have kicked together some cash to create. Shout out to the sponsors. We'll go through them. We got Elements, our favorite paper. We got Raw. If we're not smoking an Element, we'll be smoking a Raw. We got Santa Cruz Shredder, our favorite grinder. Very lucky to have all of our favorite shit as the sponsors.
Yeah.
Because if there was another sponsor, we would still be shouting them out, but then we would not be calling them our favorites. We want to make that clear. That's true. Whether they're sponsoring or not, they're our favorite. Organic Tips. We got the most widely used wood tip in the game. Bright Spot, easily the best dispensary in Fairfield, California, holding it down for the dispensaries that are helping fight the fight against rec market mids. We got Grove Bags, the by far the best packaging solution in the game. That's backed by tests and studies that we're looking at THC retention, moisture retention, and overall cannabinoid retention. We got Faven Lighting. This is the underlighting that our crew uses. It's actually doubled our Z yield and made growing Z possible in a scaled setting. We got Fire Farmer, some of the dopest genetics in the game, top tier clones delivered overnight. Check out his website for the recent clone list. We got Gotti, who actually lost his Instagram. Stay tuned for the backup account. Just a gentleman and a curator that wanted to kick in some cash to make it more interesting for the winner. Appreciate you, Gotti. Pick Industries. So you guys know we don't really mess with production pre-rolls. But I will say we checked out all their technology on FaceTime, did a little tour, and it's pretty fucking incredible what they're able to do with pre-roll. So we're going to be looking into that, doing some videos in the future on their technology. And we got Purple Rose Supply Co. Just a cool gadget. They got all sorts of stuff for rolling, molds, glues, things like that. They put together a cool kit for the winner as well. And then we got Up the Hill. So he's going to be tossing in something we can't talk about here on YouTube, but you can take a guess what that is, and it'll be very valuable. Take my shirt off. I'm sweating. Malik, at least you're not on a plane right now with sketchy service, dude. I know we got Sturt on a plane headed to Hawaii. for Green Dog's wedding. Shout out Green Dog getting married. Congratulations, bro.
Shout out, Drew.
Let's see. Before we begin, or before we get to the tail of the tape, we're going to go over some rules and a little disclaimer. So the rules, we're going to have 3 rounds of action based on 5 categories. Number 1, and most importantly, arguably, being smoothness. What flavor is worth hurting yourself over? We got flavor accuracy. Does it smell like what it tastes like? Flavor purity. Is there any background noise of smoke, tar, ash, sprayed mold, etc.? And then flavor strength. Doesn't matter if we like the flavor or not. How strong is it coming through? And then lastly, the longevity of those first 4 categories. Is it pooping out halfway through or smoke into the glass? Ways to win. If one doink is so harsh or flavorless that we have to put it out and the other doink is still smoking, regardless of who won previous rounds, the match is over right there, or right then and there. If both smoke for all 3 rounds, then we go best 2 out of 3. If neither smoke for 2 of the 3 rounds, then it's a double L. If either clog or if either clog, it'll be a doctor stoppage. If any of them go out, it'll be a tap out. And if it's so close that we can't decide, it'll come down to craftsmanship. Paper or crumbs between the paper and the tip, dents, wrinkles, folds, uneven pressure, bullseye, leaning ash, things like that is what we're looking for. And then lastly, we've been talking a lot about November's bracket. We're running it back. One thing we've learned from this bracket is that a hash roll really is a team effort. The roller is really relying on the producers, the growers and the hash makers to come through with the heat, and the producers are relying on the roller heavily to roll it correctly to properly present the full potential of their product. So hash can fuck it up for the flour, flour can fuck it up for the hash, and the roller can fuck it up for both. So everybody needs each other. The rollers will be the quarterback in this situation, gathering their team. No one grower can submit product to 2 rollers, and no one roller can take product from 2 growers. If you're going to toss a salad, it'll have to be under one roof. So we really get to see what rollers and what growers prefer each other over everybody else. It'll be a really interesting complex. If you're interested in joining, check out our story right now. Click the box and let us know you're interested. But we're going to be posting official application links soon. And then the last thing before we get to the tail of the tape, a quick disclaimer. So obviously, if you guys have been following along, you know we like to stir the pot. Keep in mind, our job as a promotion is to get eyeballs on these growers at all costs. So we're trying to give rollers and growers and anybody in the game that deserves a spotlight exactly that. So, you know, we have some antics sometimes. So just keep that in mind. And anything we say here is not meant to be rude. We are just bluntly firing off the hip our exact thoughts. So speaking of salads, let's get to the tail of the tape. I think we got some serious salad tossing going on, if I remember correctly.
Yo, Star Dog, I'm not pissed off at all, dude. I'm just fucking psyching myself up for what I'm about to get into. He's like, why does Paul look mad as fuck right now? I was like,
yeah, we're prepping the lungs.
It hella made me smile. I was like, damn, bro, because Paul saw the computer crash.
Adam's talking too much. Dude, I got to get through all this shit in the beginning. I'm sorry, Kurt. I hate that I have to do it, but I got to do it. Let's see. Oh, because Paul says it. Yeah, all right. Well, let's get to it. Let's get to the tail of the tape.
What the fuck did I just read right there, dude? All right, yeah, let's do the tail of the tape. No, let's do what
Okay.
fuck,
all right, we'll do the tail of the tape. We'll get back to the comments.
All right, tail of the tape. So for Sturt's Doink, we got for the flour, Gelinade from Green Dog. Flour from Chalik Rolls is going to be a mouthful, so give me a second here. Does that say 8 grams? That's got to be a typo.
0.8, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that'd be a hell of a doink,
I'm like,
dude.
geez, dude. 0.8 of Zamosa from LA Family Farms, 0.8 of Fun Dip from Preferred Gardens, and 0.5 of Zangria from Alien Labs. The hash from Sturt's Doink is Starburst 36 from Kalia. The hash from Chalik Rolls is a 0.5 gram of Zamosa LA Family Farms. Ratio for Sturt's is 2 grams and a 0.5 gram of hash. Chalik is 2.1 grams and a 0.5 gram of hash. Sturt's using OCB. Chalik's using Elements. Sturt rocking with the flour mill along with Chalik rocking with it as well. Organic tips for Sturt and a glass tip for Chalik. Let's go back to those comments real quick. What the fuck did I just read, dude?
What do we got?
What's up? It's my favorite cup. Dude, I'm not even going to read it, dude. I'm not. Sean's dying over there. I'm not even going to read it.
What is it? It's my favorite couple. Okay.
What the fuck?
I understand trying to troll, but like, what does that actually even mean?
I don't even know, dude, but it was just the weirdest shit to read as I was getting ready to pan over to the next screen.
Okay, well, fucking, there's that. Let me get out the tail. I'm going to get out the tail tape of my phone, too, just so I can read it, because, like, this is a serious salad, and I want to be looking for all the components of it. Both of these are sealed.
Yeah, that's one thing that's sick. And I will shout out both these guys on the packaging. Sturt's packaging is crazy as well.
Let's get a doink cam before we break the seal. We'll show you guys. We got a Sturt's doink seal here, which is pretty fucking fire. And we got a custom competition specific tube. That's fucking tight. Got the tail of the tape on the bottom there, minus the grinder paper and tips. What a work of art.
Seinfeld and Sturt's Doinks, your 2 longest running episodes. Been around the longest. Let's go.
And then here we got the Chilique rolls. Packaging not to be played with either, also sealed. So let's go ahead and crack these seals. See what the fucking tube is smelling like. For those that are tuning in and don't know these rollers well, they're very good friends.
Yeah.
So we originally put them, ooh, that smells fucking good. We originally put them on the opposite ends of the bracket, and then a few rollers suggested we do a randomized bracket. We spun the wheel, and sure enough, they're facing each other first round. Of course, that would be how it goes. I have not seen any, but we got a childproof tube here.
Yeah, we do.
This
You ain't
made me
lying.
struggle last time, too. I want to see how you do it.
You have to lock it all the way over to the side, or is it the middle?
I don't know, bro. You got to figure it out.
I got it.
All right, cool. So what the fuck was I about to say? I lost my train of thought. I was hoping you would take a little longer to figure that out.
That fucking smells fire.
All right, we got a Chinese knockoff rip tip as the glass here. Let's get a doink cam. This is pretty clean. And keep in mind, guys, we talk a lot of shit about China tips. That's for people that are selling them for unbelievable amounts of money, not people that give them or include them in their roll for free. So I like that there's no band because it lets us see a near perfect seal. Let's get that even closer here so you guys can really appreciate this. Where are we at? Not a fucking crumb. Not a fold of the paper. Slight dimples near the base here. But other than that, I mean, doesn't feel too tight, doesn't feel too loose, no folds. From what I can see right here, besides this little part right here at the base, there's no dimples. That's the only little dimple right there. But a fine fucking roll from Chilique.
This is a fucking bah.
Yeah, that's feels very tight. Feels like a baseball bat. Will it clog? Let me get the dry pull. Oh, there's a little snap of the paper, and holy fuck, that tastes good on the dry pull.
The stash, bro.
Yeah, the stash is legendary.
The stash, let's go.
But not a fucking dimple on Sturt's. I mean, this is near, dare I say, perfect. What a fucking roll. I don't know what's going on underneath that band, but based on the rest of the roll, I wouldn't expect there to be any crumbs. There's some nice airflow here. It's pretty tight.
No clogging.
But there is some paper snap. So we'll see.
Let me see. Let me dry hit that thing. Oh, yeah, we should be good.
This is going to be the first China glass tip we smoked.
Yeah, this should be good.
They seem similar, maybe a little bit more airflow through Chilique, so we'll see. I will say we didn't see a preview of Sturt smoking, but we did see a preview of Chilique smoking,
yes.
And fucking visually, it might be at least the cleanest visually burning doink in the entire cup right now. We haven't seen...
Is Chilique not right? Are we not saying it right?
Chilique?
No, Chilique.
Let me know, Dennis. Am I fucking it up?
He just hit me up the other day and was like, just to give you a heads up, it's Chilique, not Chilique. And I was like, okay.
Oh, I've been saying Chilique.
Yeah.
It just, I don't know. That's hilarious. Chilique. My bad. Thank you for correcting me. Are we getting this going? Should we spark it?
Yep.
Wait, hold on. Craftsmanship. What are we doing here? I mean, it's pretty fucking close. I would say there's a
little bit of a dimple there. I don't see any dimple here, but then again, we haven't taken the band off this, so we don't know what crumbs and everything looks like underneath this.
I would give crumbs less weight than a dimple.
Yeah.
than a uneven spot.
Yeah, because a crumb is aesthetic, whereas a dimple is something that
It
can actually
could
affect
affect
the
the
smoke
burn.
of the bone.
Yeah.
The smoke of the bone.
Granted, it's near the base, so it won't affect it until the bottom, unless it contributed to a clog, but we can't say that for sure. So, child leak. Dennis, dude, I love the passion, and thank you for calling me out.
He said Adam is French.
Yeah, it's just how I like to be fancy sometimes. All right, pop the top on that thing. Let's see. Chalik A. Yeah, see, I like that more. To me, I like that more. So you're gonna just so he called you. Let me get this straight. He called you the other day, told you the right way to pronounce it. I've been fucking it up
last night, I think is what it was.
Regardless,
Yeah.
I've been fucking it up this whole time, and you letting me.
I didn't even realize you were. I thought he was calling me out because I was. He's like,
Nice.
hey, bro.
Yeah.
He said, hey, bro, just to give you a heads up, it's Chalik, not Chaliki. He said, I'm not mad, though. And I was like, shit, my bad, bro.
No, that's a cool story, bro. yeah. Thanks for.
I thought you were saying it right, and I was saying it wrong.
No, the guy that actually owns the brand telling you how to say it, he's right. He's right.
No. I didn't know that you were included in that because it was just a straight text to me. I thought he was telling me I'm fucking up.
No, cool story, bro.
Cool story, bro.
There is a tip drop this week. We're going to be filming it. Chalik. I won't fuck it up again, promise you. Dennis aired my shit out, dude.
Damn, $420 on Sturt. Who'd you bet with, Deadeye? We want to know what all these side bets are, dude.
I don't even want to know what all these side bets are, but you guys want to know. Because I don't want to feel bad while we're fucking keeping it real. Oh, wow, dude. Oh, shit. Look, the first hit of that was just a dream. What do you think? First hit?
Same.
Yeah.
And I don't think we're going to have any clogging issues whatsoever.
Nice. Felt good. Deadeye, on this channel, never feel bad about talking shit. We're here to stir the pot. All right?
Yeah.
So talk that shit. Do what you guys want to do. Nobody gets taken off of our fucking streams.
Is that the next thing? Should we start a betting site, dude, called Proper Parlays? Come on and parlay.
Won't have nothing to do with that.
Doinks.
People already make up all these fucking reasons why we're biased. Imagine we start betting. No way, dude. I ain't letting it get.
No, we're not betting. We start the site for them to make bets.
I'm sure that's legal. That was nice. A lot of fucking flavor coming through. Very smooth. Is that an expansion cough or
That's an
harshness cough?
expansion cough for sure.
So I will
It's
say,
just straight gelinade right now. Just straight citrus terps.
so Stuart was one of 3 who opted to be kept in the fridge. Stuart also had every roll individually wrapped inside of a wrap with tamper seals on each individual wrap.
That actually like reseal the whole of the packaging. So like you pull one out and then there's like still a little of the tape left and you can roll it back up and seal the tape back over. Like super sick packaging.
Real heady shit, dude. So what are you thinking?
I'm thinking this is amazing right now.
I'm getting expansion now for mine. So I don't want to say it, but Chalik, if you're on here, if you could explain the shape of your worm.
No, I said I don't want to say it.
Yeah, I'm not going to be part of talking about it, but
He said that's private game, bro.
oh yeah, that's right. Well, I think he said it on here once before, actually.
Well, whoever was in that live got to hear it too.
Let me pull up the tail tape because I want to remind myself what my palate's looking for. I would say
I'll the tape up for you.
it's hard to say what I'm tasting, dude. He tossed a triple salad. That's fucking that's wild. For those that just, all right, we got some new people. Let's throw up the tail of the tape for a second so you guys can check it out, Malik.
Yeah, see, there was a bunch of people that were there.
So 3 flowers, mainly Zamosa. All right, let's bring him back.
Wow.
Holy shit. Oh, that's expansive,
Yeah,
bro.
this is going to be a tough one, dude.
to decide and to finish without getting ridiculously high. So the sperm worm, as Malik would like to describe it, the tail is facing the mouthpiece. I'm getting murdered in the comments today. Am I? Fuck, I'm missing it, dude. Wow, dude. So much fucking gelinade coming through on this. Paul's got an emergency to handle real quick, guys.
Yeah, it's AC shit for here. Sean will be here in like 10 minutes. So just to give you a heads up, if you hear that, he's going to text me when he gets here.
Hey, hold on. Let's see where I'm getting murdered. I missed it. Oh, we're just talking about the name? Got it.
Oh, Adam.
Fair enough, dude. If I'm fucking up somebody's name, dude, I kind of deserve that. All right, so are we going to go side by side now?
Yeah, this thing is crazy too, dude.
Yeah, they're both really enjoyable. Perfect airflow. And this felt tight to the touch.
But it smokes
perfect airflow.
Yeah.
Here,
shout out to Sturt and Chalik for coming through with some fucking top-notch, curated, crafted rolls. Because these are both smoking right now.
Tone, appreciate that, bro. I thought it added like a dramatic effect, you know? And then when somebody wins, we go fucking green with it.
Yep.
Just nerding out. All the salad tossing talk.
Look, bro. She gonna show him the fucking.
We'll do that when it happens.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do that when it happens. Yeah, that's the thing about. Okay, so we got a salad, which is
Sean.
A samosa. You want me to so you don't have to bend your arms around?
You can if you want. Here, take them.
Enough. Let me go one at a time here.
There you go. You got them.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Whoop, whoop. There we go. So I would say combustibility. Damn, it's inverse. I'm fucking combustibility. I'd be giving to doinks
or to Sturts.
So far, we'll see. This isn't necessarily as.
Malik said I shouldn't have smoked weed before this.
No, the anxiety. It's a close one. I can tell you that right now. I don't know. I have to side by side it because I can't recollect this.
I have a feeling I didn't even get to side by side it.
Oh, you didn't?
He said doink cam.
Whoops.
Yeah. Somebody said doink cam. So I was like, all right, let's doink cam it. Let's give this a check here. Damn. Flavor on these are ridiculous.
Yeah. No, for real. And what's it called? So we got a salad with mimosa, which I'm assuming I haven't smelled it on its own, but is like a really strong mimosa type smelling tree with some other shit, some Z shit in there that's giving it. Let's throw the tail of tape back up real quick. What do you think? Before I go on with that,
dude, I don't know. This is like mid-9s in every section for both of these. The only thing that I would give an advantage to right now is I would give a mouth stain advantage to Chalik.
Okay.
Other than
is there
that,
a difference in coat smoothness?
This one is a little more expansive.
Mm-hmm.
This one is less expansive, but it's more medicinal. It feels like it feels more medicinal.
Okay. Let's put the tail of tape back up because Gelinade is one of those strains that is a salad on its own. Because, usually you toss a salad because one strain has mouth coat, one strain has mouth stain. You put it together and they dance well. Gelinade has both when it's done right. And this one definitely has both.
Definitely done right.
Shout out Green Dog. And I'm definitely getting that Starburst fucking, like, more full-bodied, like, background.
I think the hash just started to hit on the Sturt.
Yeah. I was getting wisps of it. Is that a run, he says? Let me see. You see a doink cam? I don't think so. If it is, it's temporary, I would say. Because we just gotta literally just go, all right, come on, doink cam.
Yeah, towards you. Back towards you more.
Let's go this. Let's go that. Not really a run, burning pretty even.
Yeah, it's even.
Let's throw around that in there.
And there's no clog.
Spin it. I don't see any runs. Oh, maybe right there on the back a little bit, but, nothing crazy.
Here, side by side these. I need some
He
water.
said, doink cam, please, in all caps. We got you, bro. Which one did you hit last? Okay, this one.
Old-fashioned slobber knocker, boys.
Man, dude, that is so enjoyable. I can feel the expansion coming in with no burn. No burn.
Yeah.
No uncomfort.
No, it's just expansive smoke.
Wow,
That's all it
that's
is. Like I said, I'd give 9.5s across the board. This has the mouth coat and the mouth stain. I think this just has more mouth stain to me. When I hit that Sprite, there's something about that, or that, what is it, Mimosa?
I'm gonna reverse the order because I don't want. Have some water. Reverse the order because right there the stir was slightly smoother for me.
Really?
Hold on.
You said I'm doing push-ups right now. I'm dying over here. Let's go, guys.
Dude, honestly, and you can ask either of these guys. They're both savages.
Yeah.
This isn't a fucking. This isn't. I guess this is a pick'em for me. Can we check out the stats? Actually, can you go on the Proper Doink story and find the voting for this? We keep forgetting to go back to the voting. All right, here we go. Slightest little hotness / sting on where the tonsils meet the tongue, like right there. It's gonna be way in the beginning.
Way in the beginning?
Yeah. You could even damn near just go to Sturt or Malik's story.
There you go. That's probably going to be quicker.
We're doing Q&A yesterday, so there's about fucking 147 videos on there. What up, Eric? Can we scroll up? I feel like I missed hella shit. I'm going to try to see while these are cooling down. We'll see what we can... Okay, so first round, we got to make a decision right now. I personally... I think there's maybe a little bit... Personally, I think there's a little bit more mouth coat on Certs. It could be just because it's maybe a little bit bigger. But it just has... It has a lot of mouth stain and some mouth coat.
Let's see.
I haven't hit this one yet, I don't think.
Is
I'm high.
Chalik losing flavor to you? Or is that just still performing at its top peak and this one's really not?
I don't know. I thought I got maybe a little bit of mineral background. But I would have to hit it again and think about that specifically while hitting it to remember for sure. Let's get a scroll down. Eric's on Team Sturt here. Tip drop is coming this weekend. Don't worry. It's coming.
No, there's no possibility of a draw.
If you guys haven't yet,
Someone must go through.
can you throw CGO's comment about National Hashful Day on the screen, please? The tickets are on Eventbrite. Check out CGO's page. We're going to be announcing the winner at Hashhole or at National Hashhole Day. Damn, I'm already high as fuck, dude. This isn't good. We're not even halfway through. For the November Cup. Stay tuned with that. Thoughts?
Still smooth to me. There's a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of background noise.
So I'm saying, do you know who you would give first round to? I know when it gets close, it's like, which one would you grab if they're both on the table right now? If you had to put one
this
down.
one and I'll tell you.
Okay. This is the deciding factor of round one, this hit.
Holy shit.
And guys, remember, we can disagree. Sometimes it's that close.
Damn.
What are you feeling on smoothness before we get into flavor?
Smoothness, I do feel like Sturt is a little smoother right now.
And then flavor accuracy? We don't know what it smelled like. It was a hell of a salad, but I guess we'll go purity.
Flavor accuracy, I would have to give to Sturt because it smells
Gelinade.
exactly like what I... Mm-hmm. Yeah, it smells exactly like the Gelinade, tastes exactly like the Gelinade.
I'd be willing to even give him a fucking tie on that only because we don't know what all three of those exactly smell like, so it's hard to gauge accuracy.
Yeah.
But purity, Any background noise on either of them?
This one's got the tiniest bit of background noise. The Chalik does. I'm getting purity from Sturt, and I'm getting a little blast of Starburst as well when I hit it.
And when I say background noise, I would still give it a 9 in purity. The Chalik, I mean, it's still great. But if we're splitting hairs amongst two great things, that's what I was leaning towards as well. And then flavor strength.
Flavor strength, I would give the Chalik. For some odd reason, I'm getting the craziest mouth stain off that when I hit it.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
I gotta hit them again and think
I don't know what flower it is. But either way, I think I'm gonna give round 1 to Sturt.
Yeah, I would argue strength for Sturt. I don't know why this gelinate is smacking so loud and hard for me, but that was a really fucking close round.
Yeah.
But we're giving first round to Sturt. We can throw that up if you want. With these close ones, we like to really pay attention to this.
Oh, he said you guys should have checked the bullseye just like that in the first round.
Well, we don't want to give it on that. And they're both pretty solid. I'd say within 70 to 80% bullseyes. Let's get the doink cam here.
Back more. Oh, there you go. Perfect, actually. Actually, I'd give the bullseye to Sturt on that.
Yeah.
It's more centered, it looks like.
Yeah. It's close, though.
Off a little bit.
It's close. We're seeing the beginning of the sperm worm here on Chaliques. We'll see what that looks like as it goes along. We'll try to ash it again when it gets longer. I would say Stewart for the first round if we were going off the bullseye. But I'm going to have to rock, paper, scissors you for all the rest of these because this is what I'm probably going to be smoking over the next few days.
Yeah.
For sure. All right, for me, the smoothness is going to Sturt right now, so I'm going to hit this first. That way, because the one you hit first has the advantage. Because the one you hit after, you just hit something else, so your palate's a little more sensitive. Both fucking absolute bars.
Yeah.
Perfect airflow. Burning smooth and slow. Damn, that was nice. Little sting in the nasal tract and slight hotness, but still 9s smooth for me. Probably 9-1, 9-2 at this point. We're well halfway through the worm. All right, perfect. Also still smooth as fuck. This is a fucking fight for the ages, and I have a feeling we're smoking this right down to the wood and glass. That might affect the third round for Sturt.
The wood?
Because glass usually performs better in the third round.
Yeah.
You don't really taste the wood. People are like, oh, I taste the wood. I don't think so. But at the very end, that's the only case you can make about wood.
I think it depends on how much you're puffing on it, though, too. I've seen people that, they're hitting it too often. It's like that wood gets wet from having a mouth on it at all times. Yeah,
anything that heats up is releasing something. You know what I mean? Like metal, wood,
it doesn't
glass.
even look like a hit's been taken off that yet.
Yeah. No, for sure. I mean, we're in great shape, and I don't, for the record, don't taste any wood. I've always thought wood can outpower the cardboard you put in there. Or not wood, sorry. The ingredients you use can outpower all that. If you're using some really subtle ingredients, maybe you could pick up on it, but I don't know. My palate's not good enough to pick up on it, really. The cardboard I do.
Jeez Louise, bro.
Right. Is it not almost getting better? It's at least maintained. I mean, that still is hitting the beginning in terms of flavor.
Dude, it's the pairing of the flour and the rosin on that is crazy stupid on this Sturt.
Any full body flavor missing from gelinade was given to it by the Starburst. If I had to only buy one right now, I'd be going for the Sturt, and I'm a glass tip fan. The gulping sounds are insane. I hate that. It's actually my pet peeve, listening to people gulp. We got to fix that.
This one's getting a little harsh.
Okay.
The Chalik is starting to get a little burn on the throat. But
is the cough loud as fuck too for you guys, or what? Probably. You're gonna reverse the order, get some water.
Sorry about the gulps, guys.
We started doing this. Did that help? Because, dude, just watching it back, I'll irritate myself. We got to figure that out. Where else are in the chat tonight? What do we have? 172? Hell yeah. Hey, I always forget to ask, can we get some likes on this?
Yeah,
please?
yeah, likes.
Especially because they're both absolutely blowing. Yeah, no hearts, just the thumbs up. Helps
Not
with the
even for
fucking-
us. Do it for Sturt and Chalik.
Yeah, let's get this
For
video
these
ran the fuck up.
masterpieces that we're smoking.
Because this is wild. I'd buy either of these any day again. So now we got a whole fucking problem in the bracket, bro. We got lots of heat. How do you think either of these are going to fare against the other ones? I think they would do really well.
Yeah, I think Carrillo and Fat Andy's got a problem.
Proper gold contest, Paul winning right now. As long as it's not me, dude, we're good. All right, sweet. Extra thirsty today. Yeah, we are, dude, because, like, here's the thing. Doinks that are smoother and more enjoyable, you end up hitting them way more and bigger hits, and you get more fucked up and thirsty. Well, we're going to the... Oh, this is making me nervous. We're going to the boom shots starting tomorrow. So we got Terp Hogs, guest judge, and we got a whole lot of Z shit. We'll go over that at the end. Which one did you hit last? The Sturt? Yeah. Let's get a doink cam, yeah. Where we at? Motherfuckers, come on. There it is. So very fucking close on combustion. I'd maybe give it to Sturt. And in terms of structure, it is a bigger doink, so it has that advantage, but I would almost give structure to Sturt too, just by a fucking hair though. I mean, they're so damn close. We got to make sure our camera battery doesn't die, dude. Our shit's drained. Ever since we added the doink cam, our shit's draining quick. So, we're at 30. We're at 30%, guys. We're gonna get through this though. Oh, no, you hit this one. Still rippling. Oh, hold on. I don't like that.
Started to get harsh, huh?
It was a lot smokier that time. Felt more hollow.
Yeah.
Felt like it's losing flavor. And I think we're entering the third round with that hit and this hit coming. But the second round I would go to Sturt too. So
yeah.
that flavor would have to come back. This would have to poop out for it to make a comeback. But I mean, these are some of the best. It's a shame they had to go against each other first round because really, like, they should have been separated because both of these should be in the quarterfinals.
Yeah. Deadeye, I don't even know. We'd have to smoke those side by side.
Yeah, dude, because recollection, like, I could think of reasons why both would beat each other. I just, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know, but this against Fat Andy's, if I had to, they're both so fire, but if I had to guess, this would end up being the more enjoyable one. It's not as scratchy as I remember the Fat Andy's being at points. But then again, the Fat Andy's flavor is so fucking screaming loud.
I don't
even win based on that.
I'd have to see him side by side.
Same with the CGO doink. Like, not as smooth, but the flavor was so fucking loud.
Yeah.
That it's like, that could potentially, if smoothness is somewhat close, that could swing it. And then Carrillo has like the most mouth staining doink of the bracket. Mouth coating. Sorry, I take that back. Mouth coating. So, who knows, dude? 2 of the 3 rounds is only not a winner already, and it's about to be potentially because this is actually still smooth. And that just, I mean, would you hit that again at this point?
It's getting harsh.
So we would be putting that out if it wasn't a competition. This one is still smoking.
You see that one?
So that is not a 2-round thing. The reason we keep going is because
what if this one like just poops out out of nowhere?
And that one's still smoked, then no matter if Chalike lost the first 2 rounds, but his was still smoking in the end when the other one pooped out, that's a knockout. That's like somebody gets their ass beat and then knocks them out in the last round. Just outlasted them. So what's going on with these 2 dashes? First round was fucking really close and really hard to gauge, but Sturt edged it out. Pause. And then we got second round was a little bit easier to tell. Still really great. 9s across the board. Towards the end of second round, beginning of third round, Malik's sperm worm maybe was all the way through. Let's get an Ash. Let's see.
That's
No, it's not. I mean, look, we don't have the doink cam right now because Sean's out there, but check it. That's still going. So let me try it again. Oh yeah, here we go. That's still going. So let's see. I did get some flavor there, but it's still really uncomfortable to hit right now for some reason.
Yeah.
But the first 2 rounds were fucking amazing. Stir it with a savagely fought round. I would say 3rd round knockout for Sturt's doinks. If that had kept smoking to the glass, maintaining flavor and smoothness all the way down, granted, it's fucking almost there, dude. Look, that's done. There's no shame in being done right there. What's that? Yes. We're also going to start introducing weight classes because it's really not fair. I mean, we're still at the end of the 2nd round with Sturt, and this is getting halfway through the 3rd over here, and that's just the advantage that a bigger doink has in a smoke session. There's more points in time where you can hit that doink where it's fire. The peak of the doink is longer, so it just ends up being a better experience overall. But weight classes, weighing in at, we got the 2 gram bracket, we got the 1 gram bracket, and the 3 and the 4 gram bracket. That would be sick.
Stuart said too. He said, peel that thing back when you're done.
Stuart said bittersweet. I know, man. Here's the thing, dude. I'm going to be bugging both of you guys about some duels after the bracket because that was a nasty performance.
And some doinks, always.
Yeah. Deadeye, you lost 420? Damn. Or are you saying if you would have bet, you would have won? Yeah, Sturt, enjoy Hawaii, bro. Tell Drew we say congrats. Yep. That's fucking tight. It's a dream getting married in Hawaii. What the fuck? I hope you brought some of these out there, dude, because you might be fucking watching yourself skate on through. That shit was fire. Other than that, let me check. I wrote some notes down because I knew I'd be high as fuck after this one and we'll forget shit. Tonight, we got the fucking legend, Roll BMC, taking on a very humble wild card in Redmond, Rollington. She's the only lady left in the bracket right now. And so we're going to see how that goes. She, speaking of weight classes, weighed in at 1.5 grams with 0.4 hash, I believe it was. And he also weighed in at 1.5 grams. So we got a fucking fair fight on our hands here.
Okay.
Keep in mind, this time we didn't do weight classes because the only rules were bring whatever you think is the most enjoyable experience you can smoke through a fucking paper. Just whatever the absolute best, whatever that means. Next time, we're going to do a little bit more guidelines on like weights, weight classes, use the things you use when you're rolling for your business. But nevertheless, we got a fair fight today. That's going to be at 4:20 p.m. Quick shout out to fucking Roll BMC, dude.
Yeah. Huge shout out, dude.
Huge fucking name in the game. Probably has more stake to the throne than, 99% of the rollers in the game. Yeah. Humble as fuck, dude. You can never hear him say it. Mm-hmm. But I'll tell you what, dude, my DMs are flooded with it for sure.
Yeah.
So honored to have him competing tonight. Tune in for that. I'm going to go do some yoga and meditation, try to get a little less high.
Look at this shit. So Sturt, I know why. Part of it ripped on the back, so I'm not going to show you the back. He did.
It's clean though.
No, yeah. He flexed real quick before he left is what he did. He said, yo, take that band off too when you get it. So, I mean, like there was like, I ripped the back of it. So the back of it's all fucked up, but there was no crumbs and no nothing. Like
I'm going to click doink. Oh no,
it was a bar.
Can we get a doink cam real quick?
He was trying to flex. I like it. And it is a flex.
I'm going to show you guys the back too, because I'll show you how it stayed intact. But not a motherfucking crumb, I believe. Let me see. Not a micro crumb.
Yeah.
Perfectly clean roll, bro.
Yeah, he just he.
Damn, and look at the bottom. Look at the base, real quick. Look how unaffected it is, bro. You know how the base, oftentimes, if the base is a little loose, which I think in the beginning of the episode we were pointing that out with the dent near the base on Tweet. Yeah. That's kind of around where it lost flavor. I'm not saying that's what caused it. It's just interesting. The base was firm as fuck on this, and there's barely a wrinkle.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's fucking fire. That's fire craftsmanship.
Shout out Malik. Shout out Sturt. Yep.
Yeah, we're on 10
fire rolls.
Yeah, no, actually,
wrap it up. Yeah.
Damn, dude, that might be the most fire duel we've had.
Yeah.
I would say yet so far in the cup, where both competitors just really brought it. All right, so tonight we got that, and tomorrow we got Terp Hogs coming through.
Yeah.
Hey, Sean, can we pull up the tail of the tape real quick for tomorrow's? It's going to be Jake Rolls versus Carrillo.
Wait, this is it?
Oh, you know what? We might not have even made that yet, dude.
Tomorrow's I haven't made that.
Okay, yeah, we're going to make that. We're going to make that right after this. But basically, for Jake Rolls, he has rolled up. Let me find his shit. Some Arizona-grown Blueprint Triple Lindy. Shout out Project Packs. And then some Z from Alien Labs, some Z2. So a whole lot of Z shit going on. Oh, no. Sorry. And some Z from Green Dog is the flavor. He tossed a salad with some Z from Green Dog and some Blueprint from Arizona's Project Packs company. So we have Z, and let's get over to Carrillo now. Let's see what the fuck he's got going on. Where you at? Yeah, I'm high. Oh, here we go. We got some black runts, so some candy with some papaya Z trilogy. So I was getting way more Z than papaya off of it.
Yeah.
Either way, it has that crazy Skittles mouth coat. It's a relative, it's not exact, but a whole lot of Z shit going on to have Terp Hogs as a guest judge. So this is fucking, you couldn't have written this. And this was completely by accident. Let's see. And that's it, dude. We got a tip drop this weekend. It's going to be another like Electra or like a satin metallic color, like the blue one we just dropped, but it's like a silver with little hues of gold. It's fucking clean. So video, we're filming that tomorrow. We'll be dropping that soon. Stay tuned. Other than that,
See you at 420.
yeah, we'll see you at 420. But Sean's not in here to turn off the live, so we're going to just kick it with you guys. Read some questions, then he'll come in here and end it.
Yep.
WD stream daily. Right now it was 11 a.m. and 4:20 p.m. Pacific, but now it's going to be 4:20 every evening. Besides, maybe Good Pizza's episode might be at 11, but it's going to be every day here on out until the 11th. So just to go through, to get through the judges. Yeah, look, guys, we're doing our best.
We just took down like a quarter ounce of flour almost.
Yeah, a whole lot of rosin. So we got Terp Hogs or Greener Fields coming fucking tomorrow. Adam Ill's coming, actually. We got a duel between Idle Hands and Who Rolled That. Both either formerly or currently were working with CGO. So that's cool. They were scrappy, dude. They wanted to get in there. And when we did that post, they were just fucking ready to roll, already had their combinations. They're going to pull up. We're going to have a live duel where they roll 2 doinks live each, and we fucking spark them both on the spot. Then they're rolling themselves one, too, to smoke on their own, pass it between themselves. So that'll be a new concept. That's super interesting. Yeah. Shout out to them for fucking being ready. Other than that,
Stardog want me to show you this.
All right, Stardog, I see you. That's some serious fucking flickage of the. You were not playing, dude. Yeah, my bad. If you just tuned on, bro, we're about to hop off, but our camera guy left the room, so I mean, I could probably go turn it off too.
Yeah.
A lot of pause today. Yeah, you know how Paul is. You know. Oh, Sean got us, dude. Sean got us. Later, guys.
Peace.